What's going on, everybody? My name is Matsky and welcome back to another episode of the Manchester United Career Mode. Before I get this video started, I just want to give a huge thank you to all the viewers, everyone who's subscribed, liked, and commented over the past few weeks. The support that this series has been getting is just unbelievable, and I just want to thank you all. I'm having so much fun recording this series for you guys, and I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. But without further ado, we're going to start off with a match in the Champions League. We have a match against Sevilla in this one. I'm just going to make a couple rotations to the lineup. Tammy Abraham is coming in for Nunez, Anthony's coming in for Rashford, and James Maddison will be playing for Bruno Fernandes. So yeah, let's get into it. Champions League football, here we go. Finally playing under the floodlights, the marquee European competition, the UEFA Champions League. Let's see how far we can go in this one. Sevilla moving the ball around the box. They get a nice 1-2, and Sevilla strike first. After some nice ball movement there, they spread our defense apart, and an excellent strike there to make it 1-0. Not the start we wanted. We have to pick up our play. It's unacceptable. We've been second best so far. Haven't really been able to get into the match, and we have to pick it up here. James Maddison does well to win that ball back. Can we catch Sevilla on the counter? James Maddison plays the ball in nicely to Tammy Abraham, who takes a great touch, and he bangs it home in the top left corner. Tammy Abraham, our new signing, coming into the starting lineup for this one, and he bangs that one. Great finish there from Tammy Abraham. An excellent pass from James Maddison to get the ball all the way through to him. Takes a touch and rifles it past the keeper. 1-1, we're all tied up. I have to say, with the abilities of Tammy Abraham and Darwin Nunez, I feel very comfortable rotating them in and out of the lineup. Both of them are unbelievable strikers. Good ball movement from Sevilla. Lamela tries to cross it in. De Ligt is there, able to cut it out. And now, can we make something happen here? Anthony has the ball out wide. He's going to use his pace. Dribbling into space. I see Tammy Abraham in the box. Can he deliver the cross? It doesn't go to Tammy. It goes to Maddison, who then lays it to Tammy Abraham. He takes a shot, and he finishes again. This time, picking out the right corner. Tammy Abraham chests it down nicely and slots it home into that top right corner. I wanted that cross to originally go to Tammy Abraham. Instead, it was James Maddison who then tapped it down, and Tammy Abraham makes no mistakes there. That does it for the first half. After a slow start, we regain momentum. Tammy Abraham picks up 2 goals to give us the lead, and I have to say I'm very impressed with his finishing abilities. 2 attempts, 2 beautiful goals. I'm excited to see what the future holds for our strikers in this team. Good piece of ball movement here. De Jong finds Anthony. He gets it over to Tammy Abraham. Can he finish? And another one. Tammy Abraham, hat trick in the Champions League. His first start for Manchester United, and he puts the cap on it by scoring 3 beautiful goals. His finishing abilities are insane. We might have to have a conversation about who the real starting striker is for Manchester United right now. Darwin Nunez had a hat trick in the last episode, and now Tammy Abraham gets his own hat trick in this one. Rakitic now, he plays it in. Ball goes out, back out wide to Lamela, and it's a penalty. I don't know what that was all about. Eric Lamela just ran into Jurriën Timber there, and the referee decides to call it a penalty. Can we get a save here with David? Hey, I'm going right, and he goes left. 3-2, we're still in the lead. That was a soft penalty, but Sevilla come one step closer. Sevilla are able to retain the ball. We tried to clear it multiple different times, and it ends up in the own goal. How the hell did that go in? What the hell is this garbage, EA Sports? And then a little dinky cross. All of a sudden, De Ligt puts it in the back of his own net. That is the biggest piece of BS I've ever seen from this game, and now it's all tied up 3-3. I haven't been playing the best there, as I've been turning the ball over a couple times, but come on, EA Sports. What is that nonsense? Doesn't matter. Just means we have to score 1 more. Bruno plays it out nicely to Anthony, who cuts inside. He avoids a tackle there. Ball over to Tammy Abraham. 4 goals for our new striker, Tammy Abraham. Champions League match. First start, and he's got 4 to his name in this one. Beautiful piece of dribbling there from Anthony, who avoids the sliding tackle. Tchouaméni quickly turns, passes it over to Tammy Abraham, and he gets himself another one. Will Sevilla equalize here just before the end of the match? Ocampos cuts in. He finds Rafa Mir in the middle, and Sevilla equalize in the dying seconds of the match. 4-4. Our defense has been a shambles in this one. We haven't been able to keep the ball out of the net, and Sevilla are celebrating like they just won the Champions League. And that does it. Tammy Abraham is going to collect the match ball. Unfortunately, though, we don't walk away with the win. What can I say? We just have to be better defensively. We'll take the point, I guess, and move on. Next up, we have Crystal Palace at home and back in the Premier League. I'm going to keep the starting 11 as is. We're going to simulate this one. 2-0 victory. Sancho and Timber getting the goals. Pretty easy match overall. 3 points in the bag. Next up, we got Norwich in the Carabao Cup. Going to simulate with the second team. Although I say second team, it's a very solid squad overall. Quick sim, 2-0 victory. Tammy Abraham and Jadon Sancho coming on late to get a goal. Job done. Just what I wanted to see. Despite our slow start in the Premier League, we currently find ourselves in 4th. It is just 5 matches in, but there's only a 3-point gap between us and Liverpool, so looks like everybody's been a little bit slow out of the gates so far. I'm going to play this match against Brentford. Only change I made in the lineup was putting Jed Spence in for Jury and Timber. He was a little bit tired after the last match. Taking a look at the ratings too, Jadon Sancho is our first player to reach 90 overall. Incredible growth from him. Everyone's improving. The squad looks nice. And let's go pay Brentford a visit and walk away with all 3 points. At the Brentford Community Stadium for this one. It'll be a tough match as they already get the ball in. Brian Mbembo, he's in space. And he curls it home. Just like that, one ball over the top. We have to ask some serious questions about our defending there. We let up 4 goals against Sevilla, and now all of a sudden one pass in, and Mbembo is in to score with his left foot. What a finish there as well. Incredible. One pass over the top, and they have themselves a goal. Bruno finds Jadon Sancho out wide. He's got plenty of space. Can he make something happen here? He rolls it inside. Cuts it in to Tchouaméni, who's in space, takes it on with his left, and he converts that one. Tchouaméni gets another goal, making a brilliant run in from the midfield, finds himself in the box. Excellent finish there with his left foot, and it's all squared up. You think we're going to let Brentford walk away with anything from this one? Come on, man. No disrespect, but we're the defending Premier League champions after all. Bruno, can he get the ball over to Darwin Nunez? Uses his pace to get in behind. Can Darwin finish this? Right at the keeper. Gets his rebound though, and he scores. Just like a true number 9. Stays with it. The ball comes right back to him, and he taps it home into the open goal. Used his pace to get in behind the Brentford back line, and Bruno finds him. 2-1 to Manchester United. Wiseman finds himself in space as De Ligt all of a sudden moves to the side for no reason at all. And they equalize it just like that. Brentford are looking like such a dangerous team. One of the most difficult opponents I've ever played against in FIFA, it seems like. And all of a sudden, it's 2-2. I see Darwin Nunez going on a run. Can Marcus Rashford get him the ball? He takes it with his left, and that's a first half hat trick. They just cannot handle the pace of Darwin Nunez right off the kickoff. He goes in, takes a run behind. Marcus Rashford finds him with a beautiful through ball there, and Darwin Nunez makes no mistakes as he bangs that one home with his left foot. Hat trick already in this one for the young man. 3-2 for Manchester United. We have to stop conceding goals. And Mbembo centers it to Wiseman. He gets the ball right back. And David De Gea pulls out an excellent save there. I don't know how Theo Hernandez didn't get his foot on that one. And Brentford almost equalized again. First half was ugly. We leaked way too many goals in as I turned the ball over there. I was going to say our defense is looking way too shaky. But we can't be turning the ball over like that. And Mbembo takes a shot again. Good ball movement there. Quick shot. But David De Gea makes a good save. That was definitely very weird. Weird little passage of play there. And now Theo Hernandez, he's got space to run into. Lays it off to Rashford, who gives it right back to him. Theo Hernandez, can he beat his man? Swings across in. Jadon Sancho is there. The ball goes over the head of the Brentford defender. Falls on the foot of Jadon Sancho, who smacks it home on the volley. He's getting pretty good at volleying those first-time shots in the back of the net. I thought Brentford was going to pick it off right there, but the ball just goes over his head. Great delivery right there from Theo Hernandez, right on the foot of Sancho. Slots it home coolly. 4-2 to Manchester United. We have a chance to counter on Brentford here. Anthony has it. I see Tammy in the box all alone. Can he finish? He chests it and he volleys it home. Tammy Abraham puts the insurance marker on that one. 5-2 for Manchester United. Our strikers are goal-scoring machines. I think it's fair to say that we have the 2 best strikers in the Premier League. Maybe I should find a way to play both of them side by side each other. Let me know. Referee blows for full time. 5-2 victory away. We looked a little shaky in that first half, but a solid second half and the 3 points in the bag. Now it's time for the second match of the Champions League group stage up against be a-okay. We're gonna need a good result here. We drew our first match against Sevilla, made some changes to the lineup for this one. I'm gonna quick sim it, and hopefully we could walk away with the 3 points. 1-0 victory. Anthony is the lone goal scorer for this match. Clearly nothing happened in that one. Last match of the episode, we're gonna go up against Fulham. They're in last place right now, so it should be a comfortable margin of victory. I hope anyways. So let's get in there and dominate and put on a show. Fulham use the wings nicely as they work the ball into the box. Can we prevent them from making anything happen? Good ball in. And luckily he's offside because that was an excellent finish there, but it remains 0-0. Can Darwin Nunez make something happen on the counter? This first half has been so boring. We haven't created anything. Can Darwin Nunez make something happen here? And he does. He goes on a nice run all the way from his own half. Darwin Nunez says, give me the ball and I'm going to make something happen myself. We haven't been able to create anything so far. Haven't been able to string passes together in the midfield. So Darwin Nunez decides to take it himself. Great run there. Puts on the pace. And it's 1-0 just before halftime. That does it for the first half. Like I said, very boring first half. Not much to show in regards of highlights. But Darwin Nunez is able to score himself a goal. And I'll take it. 1-0 going into the break. Let's just hope the second half is more entertaining than the first. Bruno plays it to Marcus Rashford. He slides it into Darwin, who plays a through ball to Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni sends it to Rashford. I couldn't talk there for a bit. Something happened to my tongue. But Marcus Rashford is able to slot that one in the back of the net. Nice little tiki-taka style passing there as we break down the Fulham defense. Great little through ball to Tchouaméni, who passes it to Rashford. 2-0 to Manchester United. Just another day at the office in this one. We're taking care of business. Fulham haven't done anything really at all. Ball out wide to Sancho, who sees Darwin going on a run. He chests it and drops his defender. Can he stay with it? Ball roll in. He's still with it. Takes it with his left. Great effort there from Darwin Nunez. Holding off the defenders and gets himself another goal. The star man in the making, Darwin Nunez. Nunez with a nice layoff. Madison's able to get him the ball back. Can Darwin Nunez get another goal? Oh my gosh, he banged that one off the bar and it bounces back out. That's how clinical of a striker he is. Scores by the finest of margins. Goal line technology showing us that it is a goal by the smallest of margins, but Darwin Nunez gets himself another one in the Premier League. He's been unstoppable so far for us. Here come Fulham the other way. Can we finally hold on to a clean sheet here? I feel like we've been conceding every match so far. It'd be a great boost to walk away with a clean sheet. I hope I didn't just jinx it as they move the ball around. And of course, Fulham get a goal just at the end of the match. Nobody really cares. And I can't hold a clean sheet no matter what I do. But I think it's just my trademark at this point to concede at least one. There you go. Darwin Nunez gets the match ball for his efforts. Hat trick on 3 attempts. Our strikers are just so clinical right now. Let's just hope they continue this run of form until the end of the season. So that's going to do it for this episode of the Manchester United career mode. If you've enjoyed the video and the series as a whole, smash that like button and hit subscribe to never miss an episode. And on that note, I'm gonna leave you. It's been Matsky, and peace.